Welcome, welcome back to my world. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, hi, please stay. I hope you enjoy this video. And please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, hi fam, how are you? You're good. Alright. So, as you have already seen by the title of the video, I am doing a break it down episode. It has been a while, a hot minute, and I have a lot to unpack. Not my neighbor blasting out music at this hour. Will I be able to do this video? I don't like this. I really don't like this. Why ngena timing? Why now? I don't know about take Banilo. I've been struggling to like properly articulate myself. So take wara wara. Let's do this. So the first thing I have on my book is a life update. So what's going on in my life? Nothing much besides exams. Yeah, ndiyagowa. Kwahlezi ndigowa, but then update bayakatshintshi loo nto. Ndisengumntu ogowayo. Ndisengumntu ogowayo. Yeah. But growth, economic growth. I'm growing as a person, and I love that. Growth is a beautiful thing, and we go through so many eras as human beings, and I feel like everyone should express change. Everyone should, is express the right word. Everyone should embrace their change. Because change is uncomfortable, of course, but it's necessary, and it symbolizes growth. And so I love that. This year I have learned a lot about myself. I have learned a lot, One thing that is a highlight is Ndobana. I have a very unhealthy relationship with money and a very unhealthy relationship with food. Like binge eating. Wow. That's all I can say. And like money wise, oh my gosh. Money, like it comes and goes, but my habits are very unhealthy. The way I manage and handle my money is not always good. Like I really struggled with my finances, not because money was not there, but because I was mismanaging my funds. And so I was always in a dilemma. I was always having difficulties, and like lo topic money. Shout out to my mom for the money and like for allowing me and giving me the funds to do the things that I want to do. Shout out to Alwyn for always being there when I am in a financial predicament. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to my aunt, shout out to my uncle, shout out to my friends who always pulled through for me whenever I needed mola, like Yonwaba. I see you. Everyone that I have listed here, I'm gonna buy a test for them when I have millions. So Yonwaba, I see you. Zimbo, we see each other. Dikanyile, I see you. Who else? I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I feel like like Mila, I see you, man. And also like shout out to my siblings, to my cousins that always pulled through for me also when I was having money trouble. Shout out to you, Yams. Shout out to you, Yamkela. Like you are the real Makoya big sister. Shout out to you. Shout out to Usia. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Like, thank you. Thank you, my babes. Shout out to Uputsango for giving me money that other time because I did well, like with academics and stuff. Shout out to you, man. Like that really means a lot. And I was so happy. Also shout out that's when I was forgetting some other friends. Shout out to Mamelo. Shout out, babes. Shout out to Baba. Shout out to you for always not for always, but for the times that you bought me food. Like shout out to Mbalentle Amogelang Khatebe for it to rand when I need amagwinya. Shout out to Papama for ungincedisa nge-R1 when I needed amagwinya. And if Ndiklibele, I'm so sorry. But like to the people that helped me at my lowest when I needed imali, whether it is to buy amagwinya, to recharge my Rio via card, to like buy food on Uber Eats, yes, whatever it was. Thank you for helping me. Even did I give a shout out to my granny? I don't think I did. Shout out to Umakulwam. Shout out to you, babes. Shout out to you, because now you always pulled through for me when I was financially unstable. Excuse me for that. There were so many instances I was not doing well financially, and in most of those cases it was my fault. And I'm gonna work on that. I am going to work on that. Siyamba ngobona. We live and we learn. This year I made a lot of friends, and I'm very grateful that give me a minute to collect myself. And I am very grateful for that. Very grateful for my school friends. I don't know how the year would have turned out if I had not met you guys. Like, I don't mean to be dramatic and stuff, but like, thank you. Like, the year was very fun. There were a lot of ha-has, and fun was had. Moments were shared, and I'm very grateful for that. And of course, I'm very grateful for my other friends, like childhood friends that I went to school with, whether it be from grade 3 to grade 12, grade 8 to grade 12, grade 10 to grade 12. Like, my group of friends, like the OGs. Like, thank you guys for holding me down. Yo, my playlists for this year. Bangers, bangers, bangers. Like the artists that I am listening to. Let me not say I was, because I am still in 2024. The artists that I had on rotation, that I have on rotation this year. Wow. Love, love, love my music taste. Love it so much, and I wish more people I wish someone could text me on some. Tenelo, I am feeling like this. Which album do you think I should listen to? Or which song do you think I should listen to? Kanye, I'm looking for this vibe. I want to create this atmosphere. Which artist should I look for? Then so that I can recommend. Yeah. And also I really, really tapped into jazz this year. Like always loved jazz. Grew up in a household where my mom was and still is obsessed with jazz music and instruments, And so I love that I didn't outgrow it. Instead, it's still a very, a very key thing. I don't know what to call it. Something that is very there in my life. Music heals. Music, it heals me. When English is so weird because I'm saying it heals me, but I feel like I'm saying it heals as in HILLS. Like pronouncing some words feels so weird. Pronouncing any word in English for me, in most cases, it just feels weird. Sometimes in the end, I hear my voice breaking because I feel while saying the word, I feel like I'm just messing it up. Whereas in some cases, I sound okay. I'm just way too. Let me restructure. Let me let me restructure that sentence. Way too self-conscious. Hate it, and it is something that I'm working on. It is something that I'm working on. So this next thing I want to talk about is a it's very nice. I first heard about this a while back when I was introduced to a podcast titled For the Healthy Holes. And when I first heard this line, it really resonated with me. It really resonated with me. And it is something that I say to myself like always, constantly, to remind myself, you know. So Itilendo, the fear of looking stupid is holding you back. Let me repeat that. The fear of looking stupid is holding you back. I often refer to myself as a creative, and as I've said before, I'm a human. I change, I evolve. With that comes different eras. Stay with me. And so, because I am a human being that is constantly changing and evolving, I am constantly going through different eras in my life. And each era looks different. And when I am in a new era, I often look back at my old eras and I feel somewhat ashamed or embarrassed. Like, what were you thinking? Like, what were you doing? But I always have to remember, I always have to remind myself that, like, it's all part of growth. Like, it's all part of evolving. If I hadn't gone through that era, I wouldn't be in this era. So I should learn to embrace it. Goes back to what I was saying when I said we should embrace our changes. And so this line of the fear of looking stupid is holding you back is a thing, Yobana. You have to keep on moving. Stop limiting yourself to certain things. Stop limiting yourself, Yobana. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through this path because I will look stupid. Kanye, people will talk about why is she always doing this? Like, I should focus on the destination and not the journey there. I'm just rambling now. I'm really trying to properly articulate this, and I think I'm struggling. But yeah, let me just close it here, like, because I don't think anything that I will say next will be badlile. Yeah. You see, with this, for an example, with YouTube, I sometimes feel as if, like, what I'm doing is, I don't know, cringe. Like, I feel like maybe to other people I look like a fool, and I look stupid because, like, Denzandoni. Now sometimes there's Liba Banzando, like, Banzando, like, what are you doing, babes? I sometimes doubt myself, and I sometimes, if not always, feel as though, like, other people are doubting me. And it's in those moments when I have to remind myself, Bana, breathe, breathe, breathe. And you can do this. Because the only thing that is holding you back is the fear of looking stupid. As yonke lento, like, it has to happen. In order for you to reach your highest level, you have to go through things, because the ultimate goal up is reaching your highest level. And so you can't reach your highest level if you are not willing to change or to go through things or to go through phases. You don't just get to the place where you want to get. It's a journey of ups and downs. It's not always gonna be up, 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 up. That's not realistic. Like, yeah, these steps, you go up the stairs, you trip, you fall, you stay there, you cry, you change again. Amandla, okunqoba. You go back up. You almost get to the top. You fall again. Pick yourself up. You go up again. That's just how it is. And so take that. Like, I hope Bilendintitayo resonates with you. I always want to delete my old videos or my old pictures on Instagram because I feel like they're not a true reflection of who I am right now. But I have to remind myself, Bana, like it's who I was then. And me being able to go back and look at like my old things should be a good thing because I can track my progress. I can look back, reflect, and better myself. Yeah, yeah. And so, yeah, that is all I have to say. Also, please go check out my social media platforms if you are not already a follower or something. On Instagram, I'm gonna put my main handle here, and I also created a new account where I will be posting digital lookbooks. Like I'll be posting like looks, like excuse me, outfit inspos, giving you an idea on how to dress or how to create a certain look, or like how to basically make your life easier, and how to like repeat impahla zakho, like how to come up with creative new outfits, you know, and what combos you need in order for you to like in what combos you need so that your life is more easier when you're trying to style yourself, so that you can easily style yourself and also look fly. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I'm also gonna put it here for y'all to see. And yes, that is the end of today's video. When namhlanje andazi ngathi ndintoni. Andazi ngathi ndintoni, andazi ngathi ndintoni. But please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also, yeah, this is the last episode for this season. Maybe next year I'll do another season of break it down videos with like better everything, better quality, better editing style. Yeah, man, bigger and better. I don't know. As I've said, I'm constantly changing, constantly having new ideas. I am constantly shifting the angles and the ateka ngayo and your content creation. But like, we live and we learn. And so yeah, man, love and light. Bye.